Hey everybody, it's Mick Levinskas here from Climate Salad. We love sharing great news about the companies in our community doing so well. And today we've got a quick update from Dan from DNA Energy. Dan, what's the update?
Hey Mick. So as you know, DNA Energy has been controlling commercial, industrial, and residential batteries for about 3 years. And during that time, we've always been looking for ways to innovate technology and, of course, the business model to enable more scale. We're really happy to announce now where Flex Plus, which is a new collaboration product between DNA Energy and Hachiko. Hachiko is a VC-backed battery optimization software company established by Rakesh Martin. Flex Plus targets EPCs and developers who want to make it easier to sell more batteries. Um, of course, you can take the DNA and Hachiko offerings separately, but together it's really powerful. We connect downstream to about 40 OEMs across solar, battery, and HVAC. So any new battery product is super simple for us to do. And then upstream, the product optimizes across all 8 contingency FCAS markets, wholesale price arbitrage, and of course peak shaving. So that gives choice, that gives real choice to the energy retailers that they can bring their own battery or their own retailer, or we can do it. It's a lot of flexibility. Our modeling has shown greater than 75% revenue uplift versus a non-optimized battery, which is huge. And for the battery geeks out there, there's over an 85% full stack value capture versus perfect foresight, which really is market leading. That's the tech piece. The business model, really, really important. We're bringing deals to customers that are offsetting up to 45% of the merchant risk to the battery owner, which is huge in de-risking. And when it's combined with the DNA Energy HVAC VPP, there's another 20% value add there. And so going to EPCs with this offering is pretty huge. Obviously, with the government announcement, assuming they get to power very shortly, is absolutely massive and very well timed for that market.
Yeah, very interesting timing. I think there's no doubt. My personal view is that kind of incentive around home batteries would really help. I see both Wright's law and Moore's law being applied to batteries, and I think they are increasing in value in all respects and decreasing in costs really quickly. And I think they are the actual they're the first they're the next major domino to fall, I think, in this battle towards climate positivity. And I think systems and softwares and software and processes around that are going to be critical to get that scaled out as quickly as possible. So great to see. And great to see a really good collaboration between two Climate Salad members.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us about how they came about?
Yeah, I've known Rakesh for some time. We first started dealing with each other when he was at Evergen, and we were looking to provide a solution to them. We just, like a lot of these great things, Mick, you share a lot of the same values and the way it should be done. We're both of the same approach that it should be really customer centric, which sounds really cheesy, but not that many tech providers are actually customer centric. It's all about making money for themselves. And so we've designed this product really to put the power back into the hands actually of the company that's taken the risk. So who's owning that product, who's owning the battery, they've got the risk. Why don't we help them as much? We share the same sense of humour, which is very important. And we're both tech startups. We're a little bit ahead of Rakesh in terms of the evolution, but he's got stacks of experience, so it just made a lot of sense to work with each other.
Yeah, that's great to see. And I know you and I have had some conversations about where Australian corporate, both small, medium, and large businesses are at in their journey towards uh, getting to in the clean energy transition. Yeah, any updates? Like where do you feel Australia's at? Are we making progress? Are you seeing more people knocking on the door, looking at pilots and seeing the positive side of this?
Actually, yeah, we have. It's the first year I can honestly say we are seeing a real uplift. I think the economics of batteries is making a difference. That price is coming down, and um, we all know that companies want to push the ESG piece as long as it doesn't cost them more. And I think we're starting to see that turning point where they can do it and they can turn a buck on it as well, which is hugely important, and that really drives the sustainability piece. We're tendering for a bunch of stuff. I've never known so many tenders around batteries, to be honest with you, with some really large companies. And so whoever wins them, it's great. Is going to be deploying loads of batteries and renewable energy generation.
Yeah, that's the same thing I'm seeing. It's just it's gone from curiosity to genuine product interest and purchases. And I think the good thing for people like yourselves in the space is that And there's just a lot more customers out there looking for products and solutions, and they're ready to buy. And I agree with you. I think the economics have moved from a sort of a slight green premium to a slight economic green profit, and I think that's going to keep increasing. I think there's a lot of things converge to make this better, like the partnership but between you two companies. But as the batteries get better, as the grid gets better, as everything gets better, the whole economics gets better for customers. And I generally think there's going to be a big landslide for people to be like, it's absolutely great business choice to go and get these solutions up and running. So, hey, great progress. Thanks for the update. Keep up the great work, and we look forward to more updates as the year goes by.
Chat soon. Thanks, mate.